Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. Your host here, Josh. We are doing a thrift haul video. I went to some thrift stores, which I usually don't do. They are way overpriced. The stuff, a lot of it was a little bit on the higher side of what I like to pay. Usually, I'll buy a storage unit for, $200, and then it'll be 200 items in there, so like $1 an item, or I'll go to the bins or yard sales, or items are like 50 cents to max $5. Here, like the lowest thing I bought was $5, which is, for me, I'm like a little high end, but I should turn $200 into $2,000. Stay tuned. I'll show everything on here, either multi-part video, depending on what platform, or if you're on YouTube, this will be a full video. But yeah, $200. I went to a small town, 50,000 people, about an hour south of me. Went to three thrift stores, spent $200, about $50, or about $60 to $70 at each store. But yeah, I got some good stuff, some vintage shirts and some other cool stuff. So let's get into what's sold. I'm sorry, what I found. I usually do what's sold videos. All right, we'll go clothing first. This is a 1990s Birds of Prey single stitch on that. Looks like comp on that was $50. Then this Rachel, there are no other Rachel aprons on eBay, just t-shirts. I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna get about $40 for that one. With shirts that don't have any comps, like this Oregon Tool Supply shirt, 1980s single stitch. I just put them at $20 because I don't know. They might go for more, might go for less. Don't know. I got this Eeyore scarf for my mom. If she wants it. If she doesn't, then it's funny because when I tried looking this up, when you look up Eeyore scarves, it's just a bunch of plush with scarves on. So I don't know. I think it was like, yeah, $3. So I'm gonna guess $20 on that. And then we have this Marlboro Adventure Team. Looks like this sells for about $50. This is a single stitch from the 90s. So we got $20 on this Chopper Howlin' Choppers Disney Store exclusive. $25 on that. This is a San Diego Goals, like seagulls, early 90s hockey jersey. Should get about $100 for that. And keep in mind, clothing is all dependent on condition. It's dependent on size and other factors. So when you're doing comps, it's kind of hard to tell. But this is another single stitch. Mom likes me best. It's a winery. Don't know. Someone might want that. Funny thing about this, looked up the comps on this Kentucky. I've sold this one before. It's like a Nike Elite hoodie. Someone has this for $150. I sold this before. It was nowhere near that. I'm gonna guess right around $50 for that one, and it was half off too, so that was cool. And then we got this all over print elk shirt. It's a long sleeve and it's a larger size. No comps. I'm gonna guess about $30 on that. Oregon State vintage 80s shirt. No comps, but I'd probably say about $25. Oregon State stuff does not do as good as Oregon stuff because, I guess it just shows the Ducks are better. Shout out to all my Beaver fans. Then we got the Cowboys Pro Player jacket. It's one of the more basic ones. Some of the other Pro Player jackets sell for a lot more. This one, I'll probably get about $50-$55 for that. Only one sold comp on Etsy for this on Google Lens, and that didn't tell me what the price was. I'm gonna say about $40. Could go for more, being denim. And then another T-shirt that doesn't have a comp, so we're gonna put that at $20. It's an Oregon State Beaver shirt again. And then we have, if you look out for these jump sole type shoes, the same pair sold for $90. I sold jump sole box that I found at a yard sale for like $200 when they're in the box. So look out for those. New Balance, these were like $50. They were like, looked like they had not been worn, or very, very little. So that's why I bought those. These weight training shoes, probably about $50 for those as well. The scan on Amazon for $60. Victor Hugo Les Miserables. And then $25 for this. This is a Simpsons water bottle from Universal Studios. 1991 Batman bowl. Should give me about $20 if I decide to sell it. These Pele shoes were unworn. Still have the little thing in there, but Pele shoes, this should get me about $90. And then $55 for this Disney Pyrex. Maybe a little bit more. And then this is one of the best finds of the day. I put a price of about $150 on it on mine because I don't know if it's complete. It does look like it might be complete. That would increase the value up to about $300. So we'll see. Definitely a bolo to look out for. Samurai swords. Never heard of it before. But for $450, I took a price. You know, I usually don't buy board games if they're not complete. But the comps on this, even if I part it out, I should get, you know, a couple $100 on that, or at least $100 at the minimum. And then the best find of the day for $16, Sleeping Beauty. I found Google Lens came up, only thing that came up, nothing on eBay. Art Gallery had it for $400 just if they have the print. Framing it, shipping it was like over $800, $900. I'm gonna put it at $1,000. If someone offers me $500 or more, I'll probably take the offer. But I'll have the only one on eBay, so it's pretty cool. Sleeping Beauty artwork.